Hello, Tuesday. It is. Welcome along. It is Tuesday the 20th. Hello, Tuesday. It's been a very long week already. Hello, everyone. Welcome along. It is Tuesday the 20th of May. So thank you very much for joining today. Hope you are well. Hope you've had a wonderful week, no matter what it is you're doing so far. But it is time for me to grab your attention for about 5 minutes as I test your brains and knowledge with a quick fire 5-question quiz for you today. So yeah, 5 questions as always. A very mixed bag in here. There's another one that's gonna. In fact, there's the next couple of quizzes have got a question in that people are they're either going to love it or hate it, and I love it doing that. But 5 questions then, random as always, a mixed bag, and I'm loving the comments and the fact that people really are appreciating that they are mixed bag of questions. They're not too easy, they're not too difficult. They are making, if you're a seasoned quiz aficionado, it's making you think, and if you're not, but just playing along for a bit of fun as well, they're achievable. They're not sort of quantum physics and stuff like that, which is fantastic to know, and appreciate your comments and stuff for that, because it does take a lot of work to put these together. Anyway, enough twittering on. I very nearly swore then, and I'm glad I didn't, because I'd have had to have edited and restarted the recording. Anyway, back to the matter in hand. Welcome along. It's Tuesday the 20th of May. Here are then your 5 questions for today. Starting with this for question number 1. The US police unit of SWAT stands for Special Weapons and what? So the US police unit of SWAT stands for Special Weapons and what? Question number 2. Which casino game might you bet on corners, odds, evens, and red or black? So which casino game might you bet on corners, odds, evens, and red or black? Number 3, the eye of which animal made up the hit song by Survivor? Rising up, back on the streets. Well, hopefully not back on the streets. I did my time. Question number 4, what colour is the cross on the flag of Sweden? So what colour is the cross on the flag of Sweden? And your final question then today. Harrison Ford played on the run Dr. Richard Kimball. Oh, my voice has gone. Excuse me. Harrison Ford played on the run Dr. Richard Kimball in which movie? So Harrison Ford played on the run Dr. Richard Kimball in which movie? There you go. That is your 5 then for today. Dave will count you down in just a moment's time to 0. And when 0 is heard, that is your timer. Ready to go. I'll be with the answers after. I sound like Yoda. Try and formulate a sentence out of that. Dave comes along, goes to 0, and then I'll come back with some answers. But for a brief moment there, I jumbled all the words up and, a quiz you will do. Anyway, Dave, the most professional part of this quiz, because you never let me down. Count down from 5 to 0, and then I'll come back with some answers. See you after this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, okay, welcome back. Here we go then. Let's give you the answers to your quiz today on Tuesday the 20th of May. Question number 1, the US police unit of SWAT stands for Special Weapons and Tactics. Number 2, which casino game might you bet on corners, odds, evens, and red or black? It is roulette. Number 3, the eye of which animal made up the hit song by Survivor? It is Eye of the Tiger. Rising up, back on the streets. Did my time, took my chances. That one. Number 4, what colour is the cross on the flag of Sweden? It is yellow. And finally, number 5, Harrison Ford played on the run Dr. Richard Kimball in which movie? It was The Fugitive. So there you go. That is your 5 then for today. Your tiebreaker question, going back to Harrison Ford. How many credited appearances has Harrison Ford made in films? I'm only looking at films, not TVs and stuff like that. So how many credited appearances has Harrison Ford made in films? I mean, I've already given you one. Nearest to it gets the point. So yeah, there has been a handful of uncredited roles. I'm not counting that in the tally. It's how many times was he credited of being in a film. Okay, it is 53. Yep, 53 appearances Harrison Ford has made, credited appearances Harrison Ford has made in films. All right, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, just a handful of them to get started. Right, there we go. That is all of your questions then for today. Thank you very much for joining us on this Tuesday, the 20th of May. So back tomorrow then with another 5 questions for you. So let me know your scores in the comments and on the social media posts, and I will see you tomorrow. As always, from me then and from Dave, we'll see you soon. Take care and stay safe.